My crafty friends, this is Teresa with Fresh and Renewed with Teresa. I have a very exciting video for you today. This is the video that should have been up last Friday. I'm so excited about this video. Last Friday was a day that was just jam-packed. It was my birthday and it was jam-packed with all kinds of stuff. But I just could not get to the video. I didn't get it filmed ahead of time, but hey, this one was worth waiting for. So I am going to use the March 2024 sheet load of cards from Call Me Crafty Al. I am going to change this up a bit, and I am only making 4 cards. So I'll show you kind of the supplies that I'm going to use. I'll show you, and then you'll see what patterns I chose as I am going to use the Spellbinders scallop circle dies that I have. And that's how I'm going to change it up. I'm going to put a circle over here, and then we'll put a little sentiment on it as well. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use. I am going to use a piece of gold vellum from Tonic Studios. Yes, Craft Perfect Tonic Studios. It is pearled gold vellum paper. So that is what I'm using. I have folded it like this because I'm going to cut all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 of my circles at once because they don't have any stitching on them or anything. So, hey, killing, never mind. Okay, so then what I am so excited about is I got special permission to go ahead and share one of next month's, this is one of April's Paper Pad of the Month Club paper pad. I got special permission to share this with you. This paper pad is gorgeous. And this paper pad goes perfectly with the pet tape that I don't remember what the name of it is. I do not remember the name, but it's the one that's all blue. I'll have it just linked in the description box down below. So we will be using some images from this pet tape, PET tape, for our cards. So I think it's called Spring Awakenings. Okay. And then I pulled this stamp set out of my stash from Not Too Shabby, but I did check this stamp set is still in stock. This is the most adorable stamp set, and you can see I haven't colored any of the images, and I'm not today, but I'm going to use Wish You a Day Filled with Happiness, and then I'm going to use Happy Spring. So I am going to use those. So let's take a look at the paper pad. I am so excited about this. And that's kind of why this was delayed. Well, other than the fact that, you know, I had so much going on. But we have a pretty paper with some lambs all over it. I might come back and make an Easter card with these. I've got some stickers that are Easter related, and we can make some Easter cards with these. And then that is the back of that pattern. So we're not going to use that. And you've got some beautiful blue glitter paper. You know we love some glitter paper at Not Too Shabby. I may use one of these. And then on the back have some beautiful blue butterflies. So I may use one of these sheets. So I'm going to keep that out. And I have to tell you my favorite sheet. That's my favorite thing to do, is tell you my favorite sheet. This, oh, is that not beautiful? And then on the back, we have some umbrellas. I won't be using the umbrellas. but I may use that one. So that side. Then we have this page with some white and blue flowers and some yellow glitter on the back of that one. I don't want to use that. And we have just kind of like a marble paper with that gold veining in it. And then on the back, some blue flower pots with some of those white flowers coming out. I think this is it. This is my favorite sheet. Well, these two are close and running. And so then we have the butterflies and flowers, and then a real wispy kind of, you know what this looks like to me? A whole bunch of Kleenexes that are kind of yellow and white and blue, kind of crumpled up. That's what it looks like to me. So I am going to use, so I picked them out while I was doing this. I'm going to use the glitter, this blue floral, and the butterflies. So I will be back to show you my cards. I am going to need to do it that way today, especially since I'm making 4 cards. I will be back to show you my cards. Okay, the cards are finished. Well, somewhat. We are going to jazz them up with some enamel dots and finish off the inside together. And they turned out so gorgeous. Okay, so here is card number 1. And again, I use that PET tape that was released just this past week or so. And aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous. They were released on March 1st. That's when. So I'm using yellow enamel dots to pull out the yellow in the paper. And the first 2 say, wishing you a day filled with happiness. Those are birthday cards. And let's do the enamel dots, and then we'll come back and do the inside together. So the first 2 are little girls, because you know I love me some girls. And they're just gorgeous, gorgeous. Those PET tapes are just, let me show you up close, just so vibrant. So, and then we have Happy Spring. And I use the little bunny and the shoes and flower. How cute. And then another Happy Spring. And I use the little denim jacket on this one. And those butterflies just go perfect with that. Okay, so these are the Spring Bliss enamel dots. I call them magical enamel dots. So let's get out my scissors. And we are going to see what we can do on the inside to jazz them up. I'm going to make a banner to go on the inside of this one. I think we'll do something different on the inside of every single one of them. And use my squeaky HEG tape gun. It is a squeaky gun. So let's put that right there. And we are going to pull in some additional decor. So we're going to put the nest of eggs right there, and we're just going to put one bird. There we go. Okay. How beautiful. I love it. Okay. Then the next Happy Spring, let's see. Let's use, I have all my scraps over here beside me. So let's cut a strip of the flowers from this one. And then we'll cut this one in half. I didn't cut that quite very straight, but that's okay. So we're going to do this. This is one of my preferred methods. And then we'll do, let's see. I want this one to be longer. We'll do that. Okay, so we're going to put the longer one down first. How many of you finish off the inside of your cards? I'd love to know in the comments down below. And did I make this one too long? I did. Let's cut off a little bit more, but let me get my sticky scissors. There we go. And I want you to remember, or I want to remind you, that this is the month that Jamie had to discontinue the Stamp and Die of the Month Club. Or next month, sorry, I forgot I was filming this as an advanced sneak peek video. Next month is the month that Jamie has to discontinue the Stamp and Die of the Month Club, and not to her, you know, no fault of her own. You know, she didn't just decide to discontinue it. She had to. And and she is offering a stamp add-on with the Paper Pad Club that you can put in the drop-down menu and add on the stamp, and the stamps will go with the Paper Pad Club. Sometimes they haven't always matched, but from this point on, they will coordinate very well with it. And so, so yeah, that's what she's doing. You can add it on just like you can add on the ephemera. So here we have Happy Spring. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we can do on the inside of this one. I think we shall just do our normal little, what I do all the time. Although that one's crooked. You know, I have started doing this. I kind of really like this look. And this gives us more chance to. So we put one corner in one spot and the other triangle in a different spot. So there we go. And let's see. We need to have a cup of coffee, especially since it's one of our girls. We need a cup of coffee because we love us some coffee. Okay, and then we will put a butterfly down here. Oh, is that not just beautiful? And then we have our girl and our enamel dots on the front. Last one. Let's see, what are we going to do with this one? Let's see. Oh, we haven't used this one. And I have a perfect strip of this one. So we'll do a strip across the bottom of this blue flowery one that had the umbrellas on the back. Okay, let's cut that off. And I know exactly which I want to use. I want to use this little hand holding the bouquet of flowers up. And there we go. So let me clean up just a bit. I like for my, to showcase my cards all by themselves. Okay, so we have our 2 Happy Spring cards. And then we have our 2 Wishing You a Day Filled with Happiness, our birthday cards. And so, yeah, this is a look at one of the papers from the Paper Pad Club next month, and using the PET tape as our images. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.